Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be having a look at another G-Shock because, as you know, I'm a huge fan of Casio G-Shocks. This one is a special edition called the Moon, and the exact model reference is GM-2100MG-1A. I have to say it's pretty unique, and if you're into space-related topics or you're looking to add some bling to your collection, then this flashy Casio might be of some interest to you. Before we jump into the review, I want to give a quick shout out to my AD, Relojeria Esparza, who have been supporting the channel from the very beginning. You can purchase any Citizen, Casio or Seiko watches from them and they'll ship it to you in no time, no matter where you are. On top of that, they'll give you an extra discount if you contact them prior to purchasing. You can find the details in the description of this video. So here's the box the watch comes in. You get the typical tin can and the hard paper outer box, with the only difference being the moon motif. If you're into showcasing your watch boxes, then I guess you appreciate it. There's another packaging where this watch comes in a rocket ship case. It's quite a bit more impressive, but unfortunately it's exclusive to China and it's of course more expensive. Speaking of which, this model retails at €299, and even though it's a special edition, it's widely available and getting a discount is more than possible. For instance, in Spain, Relojeria Esparza is selling it for €254, but as I said a moment ago, contact them and they may give you an extra discount. Next, let's continue with the dimensions. If you're familiar with the non-special edition or the all-resin 2100 models, then you'll be happy to hear that the dimensions are pretty much identical. You're looking at a case diameter of 44.4mm, a lug-to-lug of 49.3, and a thickness of just 12mm. So it's still one of the thinnest G-Shocks around and also one of the most wearable. As a reference guys, here it is on my 17cm or 6.7 inch wrist, and I'm telling you, it's really surprising how cool this one looks in person. I understand that gold-plated watches are not for everyone, but this is one very good looking Casio and definitely a conversation starter. In addition, it's extremely comfortable and at 78 grams you can wear it all day long without any issues at all. The resin band hasn't changed from the regular model, and that's good as it's very soft, very flexible, and of course it adds to the overall comfort and wearability. You also get quick release spring bars for easy replacement, and here you can see the case back which has the moon engraved on it. Finally, you get a metal band keeper, which I really think is a very nice touch. Since this is a G-Shock, you can expect great build quality and a decent water resistance. In this case, the watch is rated at 200 meters, but let's be honest, most people aren't going to take this particular model anywhere near water. The finishing is really good, both the vertical brushing and the high polishing are very nicely done. However, what impresses me the most is the 3D texturing on the bezel, which resembles the moon surface. It's just super cool and definitely not like anything I've seen before. The moon theme continues on the dial and guys, it looks like a piece of art. I'm not sure how much of it can be appreciated on video, but in person, it's just stunning. Apart from that, everything else remains unchanged. The dial layout is the same. Here's the small days of the week sub-dial at 9 o'clock and the small negative display, which is not super legible, but it's not terrible either. What's also remained the same is the module inside. It's the 5611. It's not solar or multi-band 6, nor it has Bluetooth, but it will run for about 3 to 4 years on the 2 batteries that are powering it. In addition, it has all the basic features that one may need: wear time, stopwatch, alarm, and a countdown timer. So I think it's become pretty clear by now that this is a collector's piece, and that's part of the reason why it costs €100 over the regular metal covered model. Here you can see them side by side along with my all-resin 2110. To be fair, they all look great to me, and as I said earlier, they're almost identical when it comes to the dimensions. So which one is right for you, it really depends on your personal preference. However, if you really like the Moon edition, you may want to think fast, because although it's still available here in Spain, in some markets it's starting to disappear, which is causing its price to go up. Alright guys, before I end this video, I just wanted to let you know that I purchased the Mudmaster GW-1000 a month ago, and I absolutely love it. I chose it over the 2000 because it feels more comfortable on the wrist, well, at least in my case, and also because of its more rugged look. But I wouldn't be surprised if I buy the 2000 model as well in the near future, because as I said in my review last month, it's also pretty amazing. If you haven't watched that video yet, I strongly recommend you visit the channel and have a look at it. And that's everything for today, everyone. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing because I review all kinds of watches, including AliExpress homages, Seikos, Citizens, micro brands, and occasionally some more expensive pieces. So yeah, I hope you enjoy my content. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or DM me on Instagram. Take care guys, I'll see you in the next one.